Let's make some polymer clay lotus and lily pads for a lotus pond table that we are going to create out of resin. We are going to use Oytra's oven bake polymer clay for this process. These are the colors that we will be using and a few polymer clay tools from Oytra. Start off by kneading the clay and making it soft enough to sculpt into petals for our flower. Roll it, cut it in pieces for each petal, and sculpt a petal out of each piece like so. We will require 3 sizes of petals as shown. We will need to make 6 to 8 petals in the 2 bigger sizes and 4 petals in the smallest size. Stick the bigger petals together as shown to create the base layer of our lotus flower. Do the same for the medium sized petals and the smallest size petals. Turn the edges of all the petals upwards for it to look a bit realistic. Now, with yellow polymer clay, let's make the pollen in the lotus. Roll it out into very thin strip and cut it as shown. Then stick it in the inside of the smallest layer we created earlier. Stick the layers together like so and our lotus is ready. Let's now move on to making the lily pads. We are mixing 2 shades of green to give it a natural color. Knead the dough, make it soft and make small balls out of it. Roll it with your rolling pin and create circles like so. Press the edges of the circles in between your fingers to give them a realistic look. Cut off a small triangle from all the leaves like so and create detailed impressions in the leaves with the smallest dotting tool you own. Our leaves are ready as well. Now let's make a small miniature boat. We are using brown polymer clay and kneading it into a big looking petal for the base of the boat. Now roll out the clay into medium thin strips for the border and mix a little bit of yellow in the brown to make beige strips for the inside of the boat. Put the edges together as shown and create some wooden impressions with your dotting tool at the base of the boat. Finally, add the beige strips in the middle and our boat is ready. Let's now bake all our clay sculptures. Line your tray with a foil paper so that your sculptures don't stick to the tray. Put it in the oven, put on the timer and the degrees as suggested on the box of polymer clay. Take them out once done and subscribe to our channel to see how they look in resin.